back to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we thought with all the Scream awesomeness happening around this time, we thought we would do a rapid review of the 5 Scream movies that came before the 6th one.
That's right. Everybody's talking about these, and these films have been reviewed, but not like this.
Yeah, so we want to do rapid fire, give like 1 or 2 things we like about it, our rating, move on to the next one, just super fast.
I'm gonna rapid fire like, somebody who's dating the prom queen on prom night. I'm gonna just finish early.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah.
That horror couple.
It's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe.
1996.
Scream, the original OG, the Wes Craven baby that started it all.
Damn.
This movie
Where would
is
slashers be without this?
without Scream. Scream really, like, in the mid-90s, really, like, amped up the slasher genre back to 100. I love this movie. It's my favorite of all the films.
A movie about slashers, but it wasn't a joke. It was funny, but it wasn't a joke.
It was funny, but serious. So amazing. I love Neve Campbell, Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard.
You can't beat the old school crew.
I love all of them. Jamie Kennedy, they did amazing in this movie. Courtney Cox, David Arquette. Just the music, the cinematography, dialogue, rules. I mean, come on.
Instance number 1. You can never have sex.
This movie
Don't
is
you know the
amazing.
rules?
Yeah, I love this film a lot. I'm gonna have to score this one at a 9.5 out of 10.
10.
It gets a 10, maybe a 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. Scream gets a 10.
This movie changed the
Yeah, it
slasher
gets a
series
10.
forever. Look where we are, like 6 years later.
Yeah. Scream 2.
Number 2.
Because let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel.
Yes,
Number 2. Someone's back
this
to
one-
get revenge for Billy and Stu.
Yes, we have the killers of Billy's mother and Timothy Olyphant, who plays Mickey.
Roseanne girl.
Yeah,
Jackie.
Aunt Jackie.
What, I call her Darcy?
Yeah, you called her Darcy. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, Aunt Jackie is the killer in this movie, so that's really cool. Get like Timothy Olyphant, he's great in everything he does, so he was really good at playing like Mickey.
Just like any other Scream, I just like it how like the first one was about slashers. Part 2 is about sequels.
It's about sequels.
So they
the
follow
rules of a sequel.
all the rules of a sequel. We got Randy, of course, giving us the tips.
Yeah, Randy gives us the tips only to get mutilated in a van, which is really
he
sad.
name drops O.J. Simpson, which is hilarious.
That whole park scene is awesome.
Is that the best you can do? Because Billy and Stu were much more original.
It was good.
It's so good.
Presence
Got all of our,
is still missed to this day.
I know.
But
Miss
it's
him.
a solid ass sequel. We get Nev, we get everybody. We get the whole Cotton Weary story.
Yeah.
About that character and what happens to Cindy's mother.
Yeah, more of that is like talked about. It's just a really fun sequel. It's not a favorite of mine, I have to be honest. I don't rewatch it very often at all, but I do like this one.
Oh, you
and
just
I think
pissed off J-Dev.
Sorry, J-Dev.
Oh man, now you're gonna hear about this one.
Yeah, I like the sequel, so I'm gonna give it 7.5 out of 10. I think it's rewatchable and likable, but it's just not my favorite, so 7.5 out of 10
I'll
for
give it
me.
an 8.
Okay.
It's an 8.
Okay. So we're moving on right along to Scream 3. We still have our legacy characters who are back for this installment. This is probably, in my opinion, the weakest one of the series.
But it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I feel like the other ones are just so damn good.
Yeah, this one kind of pales in comparison to that, but it's still good because we still got Gail, we still got Dewey, we still got Nev. I mean, they're there. We get a bunch of these new
And then they have the
characters.
They got the stab storyline going on where there's like a movie about
There's being a movie being made, another stab film being made, and they're right in the middle of this.
They're on set.
Yeah, they're on set. We get a little Patrick Dempsey in this. He's a cop in this.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh shit, Silent Bob, it's that TV news shit, Connie fucking John.
Yeah, we get a little Jay and Silent Bob cameo. There are really cool parts to this movie. We get a Princess Leia cameo.
Hey, are you? No.
It just falls a little short for me in the sequel.
No, but my favorite part of part 3 is we get the whole backstory of
Sydney's
Sydney
mother.
Prescott, her mother, what her mother was all about, and of course the end reveal: Sydney has a sibling, a brother,
and that he was the one behind the killings this time.
What did he do? He just pissed off Stu and Billy somehow, and he's like, "You guys gotta kill for me."
Yeah, he says that he was the one orchestrating everything. He's the one that got Billy to start killing people in the first place. That it all comes back to him.
And then Stu said, "There's something that's gonna tie us back to the original in part 3,"
Mm-hmm.
and this did. It went back to the original killer somehow.
Yes, it did. So that was really
he was
cool.
her brother was the mastermind.
Yeah, behind everything. But of course, they end up prevailing, winning. So we still have our 3 main characters who made it through this installment. There are a few fun scenes in this and a few new characters that are really cool. But overall, I'm gonna have to give this one like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
give this
I was
one
gonna
like a
say.
7.
It's a 7. It's not bad, but I think the other ones are just so much love that
the other ones are just better to me. Scream 4 from 2011. We get our legacy characters back: Sydney, Gail, and Dewey, plus a few few new fresh faces. We get Kirby, played by Hayden Panettiere, and we get Jill Roberts. She's played by Emma Roberts, and she's supposed to be Sydney's cousin. So it's really cool to have her in the movie and kind of tie Sydney back to the story in such a central way.
After part 3, should we be suspicious of Sydney's family tree?
We should, but I didn't go into this when I first watched it thinking that Jill was the killer, and she was at the end. This one is so amazing. Or it's like shocking ending.
It threw me off because Jill was, there's 2 Ghostface.
Yeah.
And Jill was there when Ghostface was attacking.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
So you're like, okay, Jill's innocent. It can't be Jill's innocent. So the reveal in this one was totally intense.
It was Charlie and Jill, and Charlie was one of like the film nerds from the high school, and they were in like a secret relationship, and they had plotted to kill all these people. She wanted to kill our 3 legacy characters and just have her be the final girl that got famous. But at the end, you know, that all catches up to her.
It was the rules of a remake.
The rules of a remake,
so
yeah.
The killer was trying to retell the story of Stab, but they were trying to tell it from like a modern point of view of like POV filming and stuff like that. So it was very like, for the time, it was like very modern. Like what would Ghostface be like today with current technology?
Yeah.
Totally awesome.
Plus we get that awesome scene where Kirby names off like every like horror remake.
Halloween, Texas Chainsaw, Dawn of the Dead, The Hills Have Eyes, Amityville Horror.
This movie is definite, like this one's like a 10 out of 10 to me. I love Scream 4. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah, it deserves a nice 9.
Okay. Scream 5. Basically a prequel or a reboot of the franchise. The rules of a requel. I enjoy this one. I love the introduction of Sam, Tara, you know, Mindy, Chad. I love those characters.
We got Randy's niece and nephew.
We got, Randy's niece and nephew, which are Mindy and Chad.
And I love how they're horror fans.
I love that Mindy's such a horror fan. They flow so nicely with like Tara and Sam and that group, the new group we're introduced to, and how they bring Dewey in, and he's like, I don't want to help, but then he ends up, you know, trying to help them, and unfortunately that leads to his demise, and we lose Dewey in this one.
God damn.
I was so sad. I didn't want Dewey to die. I know other people, they don't care. They want the legacy characters killed off. I don't feel that way. I was really sad about that. Kills in this one were very gory. They were good. They were well done, and the Jack Quaid did an amazing job as Richie. Killer reveal at the end of that being one of the friend group, Amber, and then Sam's boyfriend Richie, that they were revealed as the killers. That was kind of a cool out there kind of reveal to us, because you didn't really suspect the Richie.
What threw me off is right away
Dewey called it. He's like, what about you?
And I'm like, that too obvious.
Yeah.
But then again, just like Screams do, they flip it on us.
They flipped it.
Where it's like, oh, you think we can't go obvious?
Yeah.
Tricked you again. I feel like these are movies made for the fans.
They are. They're movies made for slasher fans, which is so fun to watch. They break apart like the rules of a slasher, and you get to watch them like play out, and it's just so cool. My rating for part 5, I would have to give this one like give it an 8. Watched it recently, and I enjoyed it more than I remember enjoying it. So yeah, I'll give it like an 8.
What had a better ending though, 4 or 5?
4.
Really? I thought 5 had like an intense.
No, I like part 4.
About the first rule of remakes, Jill. Don't fuck with the original.
But we hope you guys enjoyed our rapid review of the first 5 Scream movies.
Are we going to do 6?
We're not going to do 6.
We're not doing 6.
We've already dropped our spoiler review, so make sure you are clicking on that and checking that out.
You should link it to this.
Yes, I will link it at the end of the video. Make sure you guys are stopping to hit that subscribe button and hitting that bell to make sure you're notified about all of our new horror movie trailer reactions, horror movie reviews. We love doing those for you guys. Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks for watching our rapid review of the franchise and all the sequels.
Yeah.
Let's face it, baby. These days,
you gotta have a sequel. We'll see you next time.